that close to the supporters, to bring that trophy actually there where it belongs to the real hardcore fans, and to see that joy.
Hello there and welcome to another special edition of Sport On. My name is Bernard Ndong, and this time around we have a very, very special guest, and a guest to some extent, because the last time that I was next to the UEFA Champions League trophy was in 2023 in Istanbul, the final of the 2023 Champions League. Of course, it was happening in Turkey, and once again I'm privileged enough to have it next to me, and this time around the very special guest, Mr. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Of course, you'll be involved with the trophy tour of the 2025 Champions League. First of all, just tell us, how has it been for you? How's the trophy tour been for you?
Missouri. It was a fantastic experience right now, until now. I must say also from Asia coming to Africa, for me it was the first time, for example, being in Zambia or now here in Nairobi in Kenya. It's fantastic to experience it, to see all the hardcore fans around the world. Especially in Africa and in Kenya, you have passionate football fans, and you can feel that support of those definitely in Europe, even if the distance is far. And also, for example, in Asia, you have time difference, and people are waking up in the middle of the night to watch the games. But to see that love for the game, it's outstanding, and that's why I'm very pleased to have the opportunity with the Champions League trophy tour by Heineken, to get that close to the supporters, to bring that trophy actually there where it belongs to the real hardcore fans, and to see that joy when their eyes shining when they come closer to that beautiful trophy.
How did you feel landing in Kenya, just seeing the atmosphere, being received at the airport and even here at the hotel?
Yeah, outstanding. I mean, the happiness, the welcome was fantastic. The people gave me straight a traditional outfit. That was cool. I mean, I was wearing those ones as well. And really, like, you can feel the love towards the game. And thank you for everyone here to welcome me in that kind of way. It means for me a lot to see new people. I haven't been here in Kenya, and right now, I must say the energy is fantastic here in that country.
And what does this mean for having the trophy here in the African continent? What does it mean for African football?
I think a lot, because you know, it's very rare to see that beautiful trophy. But in Africa, you love football, and you are aiming for more. And my biggest wish is for sure that one of the African teams can come as close as possible to, for example, the World Cup, to win a trophy or something like that. But I'm following the African football as much as I can. Sometimes you have great players in Europe, like you're facing, but especially in Kenya, I think you have huge opportunity to get up there. And now Ben McCarthy is the head coach, so I wish him all the best. And I hope that they will work on the things. Of course, like you need like a youth spaceman, and also for coaching, like all this stuff. It's very important, but the quality and the talent you have, it's fantastic. You just need to use it.
Right, let's focus on the Champions League, and obviously it's been very entertaining semi-finals. Arsenal versus PSG was an entertaining game. Inter Milan against Barcelona. Your thoughts on the semi-finals, and of course, who will face off in the final, perhaps?
I mean, especially the game Barcelona against Inter Milan was a huge entertainment. I mean, every single spectator must have been super happy to have the chance to watch this kind of game. I think that Arsenal has still a chance against Paris. It was a close match, actually. Paris, actually, I must say, surprised me in that Champions League season. They knocked out Liverpool, which actually was my favorite to lift that trophy in Munich. So I think that Barcelona and Paris will probably face each other in Munich and fight for this beautiful trophy.
Will you get a chance to tour, maybe at least in Nairobi, see some flora and fauna, maybe some wildlife, maybe?
Yeah, I don't know, I have to see, but maybe, yeah. Yesterday I saw the beautiful national park. Unbelievable that you have a national park that close to the city. That's unique. And yeah, I'm looking forward to experience more about Kenya, more about the people of Nairobi, and try to learn.
Tell us about the partnership of UEFA and with Heineken.
Yes, exactly. So, you know, the partnership with UEFA Champions League and Heineken is like definitely have this trophy to bring it to closer to the fans. And you know, the funny thing is like or the great thing actually is when the people are coming closer to see the trophy, to see the shine in their eyes. But for me, it's actually that, you know, like this trophy you can't see every day. And when I was a child, I had not the opportunity to see the trophy. So now for everyone here, especially in Kenya, Nairobi, to have the opportunity to see the trophy, I would do it 100%, because if you see this kind of trophy, you come closer to that your dream is becoming reality one day if you're a passionate football player. And so everyone here in Nairobi and Kenya deserves to have the opportunity to see that trophy and to come close to it. And yeah, I think that's a big credit to UEFA Champions League and Heineken that they gave this kind of opportunity.
Thank you.